Erin Miller. I'm currently a senior director at CCS Fundraising, and I'm originally from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and my journey to CCS is a little bit roundabout, actually. My undergraduate degree was in nonprofit management and entrepreneurship, and I absolutely fell in love with the nonprofit sector in general, that it can be an efficient and effective sector that contributes to our nation's GDP and all aspects of our lives. And I found it to be really important to bring a more business perspective to the sector. And so I found myself applying to MBA programs after graduating from college and worked as a grants manager on the other side of fundraising while getting my MBA in entrepreneurship. And so finding my way to CCS turned out to be a beautiful marriage between my nonprofit passion and business perspective. And so working for a company like CCS, where we are constantly elevating our own work, therefore the nonprofit partners that we work with, is something that I have found to be a wonderful part of my job. And now that I've been at the firm for over 2.5 years, I've had the opportunity to work in many different sectors: religious, education, arts and culture, and so many more. And that's another great piece of working at CCS Fundraising. We pride ourselves at being generalists. We are able to work in all of these different sectors at different times and can transfer our skills to all of these areas. If you want to, you can hone in on an area as well. I have had the opportunity to work on projects with $5 million fundraising goals and $40 million fundraising goals. I've had the opportunity to work with executive directors, CEOs of major companies who hold seats on boards, and other community leaders. And truly, one of my favorite parts of working at CCS is that we have a seat at the table with this leadership. And my executives always find it to be a priority for us directors to not just have a seat around that table, but also to have a voice around the table. We're constantly empowered to be leaders, speak up, not just be cogs in a wheel, but really take ownership of the projects that we work on. Really exciting time to be joining the CCS team as we're growing. And so if you are eager to apply, I would encourage that as we're looking for more folks that are mission driven and excited to work with our nonprofit partners.